Ashley Gonzales. Baby, why you want to come on here and apologize now?
Who the fuck is Ashley Gonzales apologizing to? No seriousness, like who is she apologizing to? Because I know it's not black women. No, it's not us.
Apologizing for the rant that she went on, calling people names.
She must go! She must go!
If you go to McDonald's, we'll follow you. If you go to a car wash, we'll follow you. We will make sure you don't get a job nowhere where African Americans will patronize that business.
You would not use that type of language and claim that you're representing the Hispanic community and you want to try to put a wedge between African Americans and Hispanics. You're not doing that in our city.
We want every single case she has ever worked on as a Houston police officer involving an African American male or female to be reopened, re-examined, reinvestigated. Because if this racist cop has that mindset, that attitude, it wasn't born that night on social media. It's been in her.
It's a difference of somebody give you an apology when they really sorry. You know what I'm saying? But also they have the ones that give you apology because they got caught. Okay, she got caught doing this, so she has no choice. She feel, oh, I just need to apologize, and then we put a little band-aid over it, and then we just go away. That don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep your apology.
This apology is a bigger insult than the original injury. But girl, apologize. Oh, go to oh, please go to leave us alone. On behalf of black women, 19%, like, leave us alone. Who do you think you're playing with? Who do you think you're talking to? I don't know that I wanted to be my life to get on here insulting races, but you're trying to ignore y'all and remove our energy. But oh my God, I hope I'm not wrong with that. I know I'm not wrong with this. So 92% of y'all, an apology. Oh, please.
Apologizing? Come on now. People apologize when they make mistakes. People apologize when they accidentally hurt somebody. People apologize when they say something in a heat of moment and immediately regret it. But how do you apologize for something that was already living inside you? How do you apologize for hatred that looked natural to you? How do you apologize for something that you looked comfortable saying? How? Something you looked excited saying. Something you were proudly speaking like it was normal. How do you apologize for that? Tell me, because that is what many people are struggling with right now. And I know some Latinos are saying, give her grace. They are saying people make mistakes. But looking at her video, her original video, doesn't look like it was a mistake. It looked like something that has been sitting there for a long time. And now suddenly we are watching apology clips. Is this even real? Is this apology even genuine? Or she's simply afraid of consequences? She is afraid that they have already started investigating her past cases. Those are some of the uncomfortable questions that people are asking right now. Let us watch these clips, and as usual, this video is for educational purposes. Let's get into it.
How many black men, how many black women are sitting in jail, maybe sitting in prison, all because of this woman's racist, biased views toward them? We want the DA's office to launch an internal probe from the Public Integrity Division, investigate every case she's ever worked on.
That badge that she had on her comes from us, the community. That's who it comes from. And so you would not use that badge to weaponize us. Not in our city. Not in our city.
They need to go and check her body camera and make sure that she wasn't out here just targeting black people or whatever, giving them tickets and taking them to jail. Whoever been arrested by this woman, you might need to get your family member or somebody to call to see, you know what I'm saying, was this right or was this wrong from you? She just taking black people to jail. That's what she said. So I know I'm not buying it. You know what I'm saying? And you could apologize all you want, but you really don't mean that. You're doing that because you got caught. Okay? You really don't like black people. That's what you said. You know, you feel good to say the N-word, to call him the N-word and whoop this. See, God will expose you. You've been feeling this way. You've been having that hateful heart. Okay? So now the world see how ugly your heart is and how mean girl energy you put out. You know, and it's good for you. That's exactly what it is. So you could keep your apology. You actually could take it and stick it. You know what? Let me just, I didn't curse enough today. Okay? And that's just not, let me just let it go. But nobody is accepting your apology Ashley Gonzales, okay?
The district attorney told us today that they are now thoroughly reviewing each case that Gonzales was involved with. They said in part, quote, "We take seriously our ethical obligation to notify defense attorneys regarding her discipline affecting open cases," end quote. Our KHOU 11 legal analyst Carmen Rose said Gonzales's overall credibility is now in question when it comes to current and past cases, adding that she will not be able to testify in court.
And so these cases that we're reviewing have more to do with just race. They have to do with the credibility of this officer to be a truth teller, to come to court, and to be relied on in her statements.
As far as how many investigations Gonzales is tied to or arrest, we don't know, but we are told by community activists that they are happy that the district attorney is taking this next step in providing transparency.
And she said in that video, with her racist remarks, she alleged that she felt like she was back in the United States Marine Corps, and so many black service members and Marines want to know why she felt that way. Now, will the Marine Corps do anything about this? Will they call her back to hold her accountable to show that they do not stand for this type of racism and bigotry, and that this has no place in the Marine Corps? What will happen, if anything will happen? I guess we'll see, as long as we...
Let me say this for the people in the back. Ashley Gonzales, you with that damn apology. Disgraced police officer in H-Town, Texas, that apology, man. We don't care. We don't care about no apology. All this shit up here, you want to cry. You need to go to therapy. You need to go to church. Oh, that wasn't me. Well, who the hell was it then? Who was it? That's what I want to know. I don't even care. I just need the rest of them to step up. Be bold, just as bold as her. So I can know who to treat a long handle spoon. I don't care about no apology, I bet you. That all that crying, man, don't nobody want to hear that, man. You just mad you got busted, bro. There nobody care about no apology and that tear crying. Ah, man. Boo-hoo, cry me a river. Justin Timberlake. Don't nobody care. Pull that video up if you think I'm playing. You know I'm not. I never do. Ashley Gonzales with that apology, bro. And that was so weak. That was so weak. Why you even play yourself? You should have just left that where it was at. You was already fired. So why even come over there? We can't get over this. Yeah, we can get over it. I've been over it. Like I say, I won't know the rest of them. Go pull that up. You think I'm playing.
Come to find out, she is a Marine Corps veteran. There's racism in the military and racism in the police department. Black people got to deal with racism no matter what part of society we're in. Police, military, healthcare, education, business, corporate. I don't know what it is. Everybody wants to punch down on black people. My thing is, what did black people do to other groups? Do you want that proximity to whiteness so damn bad? Everybody punches down on us. That's why I'll never believe this people of color, black and brown coalition, because y'all punch down on us. Y'all don't even like us. Now, am I saying it's everybody? No, but it's majority of you guys. Latins hate black people. Asians hate black people. White people hate black people. The Arabs hate black people. You can go anywhere in the world, there's some form of anti-blackness, and everybody dislikes black people. And my thing is, what did black people do so much to deserve so much hate? I will never get that. She's just a microcosm of the racism that's in police departments and racism in the military. So I think people need to look at her arrest record, and I hope when she was in the Marine Corps, nobody was under her leadership, because that would have been sad, because there's a lot of people, unfortunately, like her in police departments and in the military. I guess there's nothing you can do about it. Even gay people hate black people. Damn. What did we do so damn much? And here's the thing. Everybody, all the rights that all the other minorities have, it's because of black people. Y'all hit y'all's like wagon to us because we get shit done. But you guys want to punch down on us when it's convenient for you guys.
It's obsession. You get what I'm saying? My grandma always told me people fear what they can't be. People hate what they can't become. It's okay. Black people stamp the world, and I don't care what you say or how you feel. Our mark that we made on this world and in history will never be erased. You can say whatever you want to say. Black people have always been here, and black people gonna stay here until the end of the world. You best believe that, man. For real.
Ashley Gonzales
sets the standard for every Hispanic person until y'all step up and say otherwise. I've only seen 3 videos of Hispanic women calling her out. If y'all don't stand for what she said, speak up. Because I live in Arizona. And when I came online and I told you that Hispanic people are racist, y'all ate me up. Y'all said that I moved to their state and all this other bullshit. Where are the Hispanic people now? Do y'all want solidarity or not? Speak up. We're waiting.
That racist police officer from Texas, the comments were not very happy with it. My Latino commenters were not very happy with that. And that dissatisfaction in the fact that I basically scolded my community for being racist, it proves everything that they're trying to convince us otherwise of, and that's that Latinos are racist. Now, for all of us who are like in the corner watching all this shit go down because we've actually worked on our anti-blackness and worked on being anti-racist, all Latinos are obviously not racist. That's a very big generalization. The problem is the racists in our community are the loudest out of all of us. And the ones who don't accept this behavior, we don't hold them accountable enough. And listen, I try to do my part and yell at Latinos for saying the N-word. I have called them out on my account. But me doing that is not going to do anything in the grand scheme of things. What is going to do that is if you bitch out and shame your friends, cousins, siblings, parents, aunts, uncles, whoever's saying it, call them out. Shame them. Shame is an incredible tool to get people to stop being terrible. Well, it's a very interesting manipulative tactic, but it works in this case.
She speaks like a lot of Latinos speak. A lot of Latinos don't like Black people. It was evident in the way they voted when it came to Jasmine Crockett. It's evident when they voted for Trump. They don't like us. Now, they take a lot of cultural aspects from us, as everyone else does, but they hate us. And that is a reality. And she thought she was safe because she was spouting this on her close friends. And clearly some of her close friends decided that this needed to be put out there, which is good because she should not be a police officer. Every one of her arrests that involve a Black person needs to be looked at. And this is exactly why, again, I will say I'm Black, I'm not POC, because POC and Black are not the same. Black people suffer from things that others don't suffer from. Because while we are a group of people that is mostly our culture is stolen from every time you turn around, we're also the same group that other minorities go against. So we don't even just get it from white people. We get it from Asians. We get it from Latinos. We get it from Native Americans. We get it from every subset. We are subjected to racism by everybody. And so this is exactly why we say, I'm not POC. I'm not going to assume because someone is Latino that they're in alliance with me, because I've seen too often people like her that want this adjacency to whiteness so bad, and they look in the mirror and they me no black. I mean, there's literally Latinos that are darker than me that will say me no black. Dominicans do it all the time. Cubans do it all the time. And so because of that, we have had to learn as a people that at the end of the day, the only ones we could really count on is us. And even with our own community, we have issues with people within our own community going against people in the community. But we damn sure receive it from the outside world. And this is exactly why we're going to continue to expose this shit.
This is somebody that's supposed to be considered a brown person. Does it not click up here that you're not white? Just because you got a straight hair and a little bit lighter skin, you're just a nigga with a perm. That's it. Y'all really be foaming at the mouth for white acceptance in this country, and it's absolutely mind-boggling and crazy because your group of people specifically have been systemically oppressed. There's not even a reason for Mexican people to hate Black people. You must just be anti-Black and racist because your civil rights as a Mexican American sits on the backs of Black people. And during slavery, Mexicans also helped Black people. There's absolutely no reason for Mexicans to be racist. Not even mentioning the fact that there are Mexicans darker than me. Black people really have no allies because when you open up those comment sections, you know what you see? Oh, we stand with her. Oh, it's not that serious. Oh, there's other things that's going on. So definitely keep that same energy.
Ashley Gonzales. Yeah, you spoke about the wrong group of people. Yeah, you spoke about the wrong group of people, buddy. Well, you used to be a police officer in the Houston area. Keyword used to be. Yeah, they fired that ass. It's funny how the Mexicans be more on the white people's side, bro. That shit is funny as hell to me, bro. For the life of me, I can't figure that shit out. Y'all wanna talk shit about us, but you wanna be like us as well. Because you all know we're superior. Just leave us the fuck alone, bro. Just leave. Don't even say nothing bad. Because you see, anytime y'all try to get on the internet and talk down on us, it instantly comes back and smacks you in the face. So what does that tell you?
The question isn't, is Ashley Gonzales racist? I mean, she's a cop. Of course she is. The bigger question is, who are her 20 close friends? Name those cats. Because this now, I guess, former Houston police officer who thought to send a racist, rage-filled video to her closest friends on Instagram, this wasn't her first time doing that. No. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, like, the video didn't start with, you guys, I gotta tell you this, and I know this is crazy, but no, this was, she just went in. Like, they knew to expect this. So what I surmise from her video is that those 20 close friends, they all use that same language. They all have the same thoughts. And they might all be in similar fields. Because birds and feathers, right? So run that list of all 20 friends. I don't care. You can sparse it out and figure out who leaked it. I don't care. Great. You leaked it. You did something right. But something tells me that you've been in that group for a long time.
People did a little search because they started finding out and the video started circulating. Come to find out, she's an officer in the Houston area. At least she was. Huh? But we work so fast. Huh? We like AIDS in the 90s. Huh? Yes, sir. Yeah. We get the job done. Apparently she's no longer working. Unemployed. Let's see if you start stealing, okay? Now, to all of the Spanish cousins, I'm so sorry. We're going to be mad at y'all for about two to 6 business days. Don't take it personal. We just got to get over this. Ashley, you've made it to Smack the Messengers page. You're famous, girl, for all the wrong reasons. I'm just here to bring you guys the news. Ashley, you are canceled. Yes.
A lot of Latinos have come forward and said, oh, she doesn't speak for our whole entire community. And there's been people saying, yeah, she does speak for your whole entire community. We know not all Latinos are racist. We mean that in the sense of a lot of y'all feel exactly how she feels. This is how a lot of y'all truly feel about black people. The only difference between y'all and her is that she was bold enough to record that shit and then post it on the internet. Like, Latinos, y'all be the main ones getting up on this internet talking about black and brown unity. Y'all know damn well that there's no black and brown unity. You feel me? Y'all do not like us, but y'all want to be throwing the N-word left or right, and then y'all want to sit here and try to justify why y'all can say the N-word and how y'all been through the same shit black people have been through. First off, let's stop it right there. Nobody has been through the shit black people have been through. All right, we may all deal with racism, but y'all are more accepting of the racism because y'all want to be accepted by white people. Like, let's just call it how it is. You feel me? And obviously, it's not just Latinos, it's other people of color who are racist towards the black community. Y'all are racist towards black people because of white acceptance. Y'all want to desperately be accepted by white people. And that doesn't make any sense to me, because why would you want to be accepted by people that will never like you? Like, why would you want to be accepted by those type of people? White people have shown every single community that ain't white that they don't fuck with us. So why do y'all want to be accepted by them people so bad? At the end of the day, y'all, I mean, this ain't surprising. Like, I'm pretty sure nobody that's black that's seen that video felt some type of way. It's just like, oh, another racist. You feel me? Like, we deal with this shit on the regular. It ain't nothing new.
They make it abundantly clear when they never come forth to support us like we have done them in the past. I've been stopped doing it, especially when it was noticeably clear that they didn't feel the same about us. They would rather go support the white people as opposed to black people. So,
Ashley Gonzales, we'll see you at the unemployment line. That's sad. A lady with the whole entire family and kids loses her job because of her behavior online. It's just that easy. Social media is powerful. It's that easy to be taken out, even if you're a cop.
As a person who grew up in Miami, we know Spanish people are racist. Not all, majority of them are racist. From the bitches, the doctors, the lawyers, the principals, the teachers, even the bitch down at working at the middle kiosk at the Sunglass Hut. They are all fucking racist. And why do you think they voted for Trump? They voted against their best interests. They started with white people who hate Spanish people instead of siding with black people who would have not deported them. And this is why all of their asses are going back. So y'all are shocked that the police officer in Houston said that. I'm not shocked at all. I'm not shocked, not one bit. And she's just the tip of it. Because I knew there was some other officers who knew she was racist and was helping her lock up black people in Houston. We all know this. But anyways.
Shalom, shalom, brothers and sisters. Thankfully now, this lady is under investigation. And that is what many of us wanted to hear. Many of us wanted to know if this is how she talks about black people when she feels comfortable in front of camera. Then what happens when black people meet her in real life? Because that is the scary part. Now they are checking the cases she handled. They are trying to see whether some innocent people passed through her hands. Imagine if your life is ruined by somebody who already hated you before even knowing you. Imagine somebody looking at you like you are a problem just because of who you are. That is why many of us wanted this investigation to happen. We want to see her facing real consequences. Not just people talking online for 1 or 2 days and then move on like nothing happened. We want the authority to go back and check everything. Because if somebody can carry that much hate in her heart, Americans have the right to ask how that hate affected her day-to-day job. And about her apologizing, I saw some clips where she's said to be the one apologizing. I saw people reacting to them, you've seen them in the clips, but I didn't bring those clips here because I was not sure whether she was the one apologizing. But I believe she released a statement where she was apologizing. I saw how many Americans, especially black Americans, reacted to her apology. And many of you guys are saying the same thing. How do you apologize for hating somebody? Because when she was making that video, the video we all watched, she looked happy saying those things. She looked like somebody who had been carrying that feeling for a long time. She simply exposed what was already inside her. And maybe that is better. Sometimes it is better when people expose themselves. I know it hurts when people became sad because of that video, but trust me, it is better. Because fake love is dangerous. Somebody can smile with you, laugh with you, walk around you, and still hate you inside. That is scary, right? At least when they expose themselves, now you know how to move. Now you know who to stay away from. The Bible says in Luke 6:45, out of the abundance of the heart, his mouth speaks. That verse fits this situation so well. What is inside her heart will come out. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but trust me, one day it will come out. There's another interesting verse in Matthew 7:16. You will know them by their fruits. That means people can talk, cry, explain, and apologize. But people will look at their actions. We will look at their fruits. We will look at what came out when the person thought there would be no consequences. Black Americans have helped so many people. I have so many friends who moved to America after our high school graduation. They knew nobody there. They had no family in America, no friend. They were just students trying to survive in a new country. And many of them told me that the first friends they were able to make were Black Americans. And they helped them so much. They guided them about how to live in America. Black Americans showed them love. And it's not only my friends. I've heard that story so many times from internet, from strangers, talking about how Black Americans helped them. So it hurts when some people return that kindness with hate. It hurts when people receive help and still look down on the same people who did that to them. Black Americans have been kind to so many people. They have been kind to foreigners. They have been kind to other communities. They have supported even when they were also going through their own struggles. But as I said in my previous video, sometimes people take this kindness like weakness. And that is why many Black Americans are tired. They're giving up on these foreigners. They're giving up on these immigrants. People are tired of forgiving people who keep disrespecting them. They are tired of hearing sorry after the damage is done. Black Americans are tired of being told to move on quickly like their pain does not matter. They are tired of being told to carry grace for everybody while nobody carries that same grace for them. And one thing that I've asked myself since I was young, Why do some people dislike black people so much? I'm not only talking about black Americans. I'm talking about melanated beings, Africans, the Caribbeans, black Brits, people with dark skin color. They are disliked. Why is that? But here let's focus on black Americans. Why do some Latinos dislike black Americans? When you look at the history, black Americans went through a lot and they kept pushing. They kept trying to survive. They kept influencing the world. They kept influencing us. A lot was meant to destroy them, but they are still standing. And sometimes I think that that survival is what makes some people uncomfortable. They wonder, how do people pass through all of that and still be able to smile, still be joyful? In Isaiah 54:17, the Bible says, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper." That verse is powerful because so many weapons were formed against black people. But still, they rise, they survive, and they are still succeeding. People need to stop disrespecting black Americans and act shocked when consequences come. Let me repeat that. People need to stop disrespecting black Americans and act shocked when consequences come. We want no more hidden hate. We want no more fake love and fake behaviors. We want no more people pretending to be good while carrying evil into their heart. Proverbs 26:24 says, "Enemies disguise themselves with their lips, but in their hearts harbor deceit." That is exactly why many black Americans are careful now. That is why black Americans are watching actions more than words. And still, I believe people can still live together in peace. But peace needs the truth. Peace needs respect. Peace needs honesty. Peace cannot be built on fake smiles. Peace cannot be built when one group keeps disrespecting another privately. In Psalm 133, verse 1, the Bible says how good it is when God's people live together in unity. That is the goal. Unity is good, and that is my intention. I want you all guys to be united. But this unity we are talking about, it must be real, not the fake one. So to y'all Latinos and y'all black Americans, please, please keep your heart good. Keep being kind, living in peace, but also be wise. Know people through their actions, not through what they say. That means don't let hate turn you into a hateful person, but also don't be blind. So I want you to tell me whether the apology from Ashley Gonzales is accepted or denied. Do you think she has realized her wrongdoings and she is going to change? Or she's just suffering from the consequences and she's trying to deal with it? Let me know what you think down there in the comment section. If you have enjoyed watching this video, click on the like button. And those viewers who have not yet subscribed, subscribe. Peace and love to all of you. Ciao.